Anna Delvey. It's a name circling around the internet again, and so we decided to check out Inventing Anna, Netflix's new series that just came out. And it tells the story of Anna Sorkin, a woman who convinced high society New York that she was this German heiress, but ended up being a con woman.
This series is based on the New York Magazine article about the woman. It's loosely based in truth, and the series even does this thing where every episode says the whole story is completely true, except for the parts that are totally made up. With most docu-series that are based on true stories, they're often dramatized and exaggerated, so take this with a grain of salt. However, the people she swindled and the money she stole seems to be completely true.
This show follows journalist Vivian Kent as she investigates Anna following her arrest on 10 counts of grand larceny. She meets up with Anna in prison and is trying to unravel this story of how she got there, because Anna is a complex puzzle. Honestly, this girl has so many layers, and because of this con, no one seems to know who she really is as a person. Everyone loved her for different reasons. So Vivian, being the journalist that she is, she just tracks down Anna's friends and acquaintances and begins to paint this story of who is Anna Delvey. The show does start a bit slow, and it does take a second for it to build up, but stick with it, it does get better.
We start out seeing the current timeline where Vivian is chasing leads and the court case is drawing ever closer, to flashbacks of Anna's past through the recounting of Vivian's sources. And these flashbacks, man, Anna is a very interesting character. She doesn't want to be called a socialite or a con woman. She wants to be known as a woman with a plan.
She lives the high life, man. I mean, we're talking about the most expensive clothes, living in the most expensive hotels, and traveling the world. In her eyes, she had made it and just wanted more. And boy, did she have the cojones to pull off the stuff that she did, cause wait. Vivian's sources led her to 3 women that Anna called her friends, and this is where the story really takes off. These women really liked Anna and considered her a friend, partially because she spoiled the ever-living mess out of them with all this money. But once Anna's money starts running dry, her friends have to come and pick up the slack. And let me tell you, it's not easy for someone to lay down just $60,000 when they're trying to, live their own average, normal life.
So this shows the rise and fall of Anna Delvey. We're not going to go into any more details or spoilers, because part of the fun of watching something like this is to see the craziness of what people did and what they went through. So do we recommend watching Inventing Anna? Yeah, we do.
We did have a look at what she's doing now since being released in February of 2021 on Good Behavior. And she's still up to the hustle. She is willing to start listing off names for 10 grand a pop, or whoever's the highest bidder. So, you know what? Have at it.
So have you seen Inventing Anna? What did you think about it? Do you think you could get just as much money as Anna did from swindling all these New York high flyers? Let us know in the comments down below. Like always, like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, see you later.
It's the Frankie and Jackie Show.